Back again in the Champions League as promised. It was another five-star performance from Arsenal. When it comes to the Champions League, why they not get all excited? Why not get happy? Because it's so unlike Arsenal to just get the job done when everyone expects them to get going. And today was a five-star performance from the likes of Kai Havertz, from the likes of Martinelli, from the likes of Odegaard, Declan Rice. I was looking at the team and kind of unable to say who was the man of the match. 3-0 victory for Arsenal in the Emirates as promised. I was yesterday, I'm sure that this was the prediction I gave. I said Arsenal were going to win by 3 goals to nothing, and that was the score today. I was very pleased with the fact that Mikel Arteta changed the lineup, kind of like brought different people in, the likes of Kiro to play in the defense. Zinchenko also started for a very long time. Zinchenko started in the midfield. We had Jorginho, and this is just amazing to see that the team, despite the rotation, everybody was up burst. And in the start of the game, this is just what amazed me. Arsenal didn't look up behind right from the beginning. They were all about their business, and in the third minute of play, what a goal! What a goal from Declan Rice. I love the fact that Martinelli got the ball and drove right ahead and crossed the ball. What the super! Even if you look at Kai Havertz, the layoff was spectacular for the layoff was spectacular for Declan Rice to get the first goal of the Champions League. I could see the joy in his face. I could see how he was very happy. The fact that he connected perfectly. But the run from Gabriel Martinelli, the layer from Kai Havertz, and the shoot from Declan Rice. That's amazing play. That was at the second minute of play, which just helped to set the tone for how the match was going to play. Arsenal had a lot of the ball. They controlled the game. They controlled. I know Kiwa was kind of nervy because from the start, most of the counters that almost took place against Arsenal was because maybe they lost the ball, and Kiwa was just kind of swappy at the start. But that didn't amount to nothing because the whole of the first half, Arsenal played the first 45 minutes. Arsenal controlled the game. They played with the game was played on their own terms, their rhythm. The control was right there. Arsenal was buzzing, and in the second half, you know, a lot of people are like, including me myself, that Kai Havertz is not like this clinical. He's not. Everybody was giving him stick for the past matches, against United, and the fact that he didn't deliver so much when he was needed. Today he was superb. Today he was superb because I'm trying to look at the man of the match, and he's my number one candidate because if you see Martinelli, yes, they run from Martinelli, even for the Kai Havertz goal, just immediately putting his head down, going forth, and realizing that he could chop right back, then cross the ball. What a header from Kai Havertz. That's one of the things when he's going on like all these criticisms. Yes, we can see that he needs to score more, he needs to give more for the team. But the excitement today was just over the moon. The fact that I saw a player who was determined, it's like he needs to prove his haters wrong. One assist, one goal. He was taken off the game, around the 64th minute mark, to just let Trossard come in. The game was already won, which has now knew that they were going to be victorious. They just controlled the game. I love the changes. Wanyeri came in for Raheem Sterling because Sterling too has had the opportunity to start a couple of matches. So Wanyeri came in for Sterling, and this is just amazing to see that with the injury crisis getting a little bit down, and Champions League and Arsenal are able to put a lot of players, switch players, and then still get all the success, get the 3-0 victory. It's a Champions League now. If the league table, the Champions League table, Arsenal are third with 16 points, and they have a very good goal difference. Match day 8 next week, they don't need to like put any pressure on themselves because now looking at what is happening, if they are standing there, they have 16 points, they have scored 14 goals and considered just two, so they have like a very good and strong goal difference. So it just suffices for them to win the next match or maybe even get a draw. It's guaranteed that they're going to be in the top eight, and being in the top eight, is something that helps because you not have the stress to have to play like the two leg matches to decide if you're going to be out or stay in the Champions League. So it was very much evident that Arsenal needed to win today just to cement their position and say, okay, fine, we are already in this situation and we don't need to like focus. We just need to focus ourselves on the league and see what we can do. Maybe we can mount pressure. So the Champions League nights are always amazing nights. Arsenal victorious 3 goals to 0. The statistics are really amazing because when you look at the general play, Arsenal dominated. They dominated at 63% of the ball against 37, and goal attempts, Arsenal attempted 17 shots. Four of the shots were on goal. If you look at the attempts and the shots on goal, yes, it's a little bit more less to be desired. But that's just to show you that Arsenal were right there from the start pressurizing Dinamo Zagreb. Dinamo Zagreb tried their best. The team of Fabio Cannavaro, they just tried what they could do, but Arsenal were all over there. The Champions League nights are really, really amazing and beautiful nights, and I'm happy that Arsenal were part of the today. We're victorious. The joy is there. Let's take it to the weekend now because we have a hectic game upcoming against Wolves. So it's now time to just build on this success we've had in the Champions League, build on this success, this amazing victory of today, and then it's the Champions League. You just have to be happy. You just have to be happy when this team goes this way and succeeds and is pulling all the positive things. Your Champions League nights, just amazing nights for joy and happiness. Overall, I would say my man of the match performance today would go to Kai Havertz. Would go to Kai Havertz because he had a goal and an assist. He effortlessly played, attacking the lines and everything. Martinelli is right close, right up there, but I still say that the man of the match for today goes to Kai Havertz in the Champions League. Arsenal 3-0 victory. Emirates. Now it's just time for rest, recover your bodies, and come. Saturday against Wolverhampton Wanderers. Okay, so let's go, Gunners. Everywhere, I think there is joy. Let me get what you think, your feelings. Who was the man of the match as per your own pick? For me, I think Kai Havertz just deserves the man of the match today in the Champions League. Congratulations to Declan Rice for scoring his first Champions League goal. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next one. Ciao, ciao.